Man, I hate that side shit. Don't you hate that side shit? I hate that side shit. She ain't shine the most. She changed the name to my chick. Yeah, nigga, that's my chick. So when she ask for the 21, she gonna be surprised, bitch. Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I came. I've been lacking a few past weeks with opening up this the show with a rap verse, and I just came up with that in the past 19 seconds. So, Papa, it's good to see you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Same here. Good to see you. How are you?
There's no complaints. Had a nice week this week. Had a hell of a week this week, actually. Shout out to the city because I was in the city. I ain't lying. Shout out to the city because I was in the city. Riding passenger side of the homegirl ride, trying to holler at her. Anyway.
Okay. Oh God.
Um.
That's fun.
Anyway, this is like Father Like Son podcast. What's up, squad? Y'all already know what it is, man. My name is Creech, aka the Guala is what they call me. And this man to my right is my pop. Y'all can call him Big Papa. This the Like Father Like Son podcast, and we right back to it. You know what I'm saying, Pop? Super duper
Yeah.
proud of you. Don't know what episode we on, but super proud of you. Love you very much, man. Let's kick some ass.
Yes, sir. Let's talk some shit.
You got
This
something
is
to tell
just
the people, don't you? Hello?
I said this is for educational purposes only. And it's just my opinion.
That's all. That's all. I'm about to get the CBD early, just so we ain't even gotta do no BS. We get into a CBD because drugs are illegal in my state. Baking soda. I got baking soda. For real. We go. Papa.
Yes.
Today was the big Donald Trump slash Kamala Harris debate, and some stuff went down. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes,
seemed
sir.
like Kamala was a little bit more jolly and loving, and Trump was a lot more stern and almost business oriented. No jokes involved. Um, when it came to abortion, you know what I'm saying, stuff like abortion, Kamala basically wanted to give women back their rights and let the federal government pass it. Trump wanted to give it to the states. He was, bragging about how he gave it to the states for people to be able to make their own decisions. About the economy, basically, both things got blamed on both parties blamed it on the porter. Um, but in a lot of ways, I felt like they had a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the Ukraine war, Trump claims he would have never been there, and Kamala's kind of saying like, we're gonna figure it out, but Israel's got the right to defend themselves. Long story short, ultimately, it appeared that Donald Trump, in my opinion, pissed the bed and didn't capitalize on the things he should have capitalized on. I admittedly, out of the hour 30 minutes, only watched about an hour. Um, what did you think about it, Pop?
Well, I can't really get into detail because me and you spoke upon this before, but I will say I think America is prepared for the
Can
next step.
can I ask you a unique question?
Yes,
If you
sir.
were not an American citizen and you never saw a debate before, what would you think about the two people you just met? Like, if that's the first time you've seen them on TV, how do you think you would like? What do you think about that? You know what I'm saying? How would you interpret if you could?
I I I wouldn't, I couldn't embrace any of them
Mm,
because on both sides, certain questions was never answered.
yes.
So I couldn't embrace any one of them.
If I didn't know anything about politics, let's just say I'm 18 years old and I barely speak the language and I, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what this is. I just turned on the TV. It's trending on the internet. I would look at Kamala and instantly say, this lady appears more welcoming. This like I think I like this lady. She put on as far as like how she looked. You know what I'm saying? She
Okay.
smiled a lot. The other guy was very stern, very mean looking. You know what I'm saying? Did not joke or laugh. And like I said, just off the eye test, I think Kamala passed the eye test. I really do. I think she pulled it off. She looks more ready for the job, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. I agree with you on that. As far as that aspect, she did come off as the more pleasant person.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Did a wonderful job on that.
Yeah. Yeah. She pulled it off. Donald Trump just doesn't. He just ain't with them games and them smiling. Like he just. I swear he come out looking like not. It's Oscar the Grouch is one character from Sesame Street, but then there's another one that was a plant. He couldn't move. He sat in the pot, and he just all the time he looked so pissed off. I don't know the name of that plant, but he
I
was just
remember
like, you know what I'm talking about?
big bright eyes. Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
plant.
yes. He just looked like that the whole time. It's like, dude, you can't. It's difficult to sell this. You know what I'm saying? Especially to people who don't know, people whose vote might matter, but it's just like, God, man, the guy's an asshole. What's wrong with this guy? CBD, CBD, CBD. Anyway, yeah. So I watched a bunch of it. Saw a lot of, um, saw a lot of what I call micro jabs. You know what I'm saying? Little dirty digs at each other. Each candidate was able to flip the script on their opponent. But if this makes sense, also only during this debate, Kamala made it look better. Like she'll say something and not answer the question, and then flip it on him so elegantly. You know what I'm saying? And Trump's like, well, what about you know what I'm saying? He just like totally. It was like polar opposite. They did the same thing, but they approached it in different ways. And I think that
Yes.
that softer palette is where everybody is these days, where it's like, okay, I don't want anybody mean around me. I want a safe place.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? I just need to ask you. Have you ever been other than in your home where you make it safe, not a president or anybody else? When you outside of your front door, have you ever been in what you would call a safe place, a safe zone? This is a safe place. It's okay to
No.
be whatever. Have you ever been in that predicament?
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Life has been very, very peculiar to me. I have never been in a safe place before.
Outside of home.
Outside of my home, hell no. I've been in imminent danger in my home too, but hmm,
But you feel more safe in your home as compared to anywhere else. A
yeah,
church, a supermarket, a school, anywhere. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. So these places, I guess, where people get to take advantage and they say, "Oh, you can say what you want, or you can do what you want. This is a safe place." Like, listen, man, I don't believe you. I don't believe you because I never seen one. It doesn't. Those places don't happen for me. Okay, might be safe to you. It's never gonna be safe to me, okay? Seriously. So knock it off. Anyway, I need to ask you a philosophical question. Well, it's not philosophical. It's more just like a deep, like inner, like it's been tormenting me.
That's cool.
Lately in my personal life, I've been noticing people who might be related to me and people who work with me, people I know, whatever the case is, not having to pay for the sins that they commit, or at least in my opinion. Okay, these people can break the law and then circumvent the law. These people can use the government to their advantage in order to win situations they ought to not be winning. These people use their beauty sometimes to get over. These people use all types of ridiculous tactics where I feel like, okay, I've said something mean about somebody and bit my tongue and got the karma instantly. Like, I know I can't put karma in this world, bad karma, because it's coming back for me. It'll happen. But some of these people appear not to be paying the piper. So I ask you, why does it appear some people are not paying for their sins, their transgressions? How are people getting off with heinous crimes? Where are we anymore?
That's a deep question. We're lost. We're all lost. The ones playing victim, the ones looking out for the ones that they know playing victim, the actual victims, the so-called ones being charged as perpetrators. We lost. The ones that charged as a perpetrator but actually never did nothing. We lost. This I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And another thing I don't understand is where does the tax dollars go? It go for that? It go for you locking somebody up that's not guilty and then find out that they didn't do it?
Right,
What
right.
about the ones that break constitutional law,
Jesus.
searches and see? What I mean, this is where our tax dollars go also.
Right.
Because fool yourself, no matter what state you in, some police violate civil rights, the law of the land.
I want to get into that because we got the Tyreek Hill situation. So I want to get into that. Would you like to transfer into it now, or do you want to finish
Yeah,
up on people not paying their debts for the sins they commit? Are we done with that?
nah, those people, I think, my God up above have a special spot for them. I think they're gonna pay their debts. I think that honest, decent people, you might have a chance to redeem your debts, make it right on physical earth. But if you don't change your mind and think the way the Almighty wants you to think, then you'll never learn, you'll never listen. But you will pay your dues.
Mm, they ain't got to pay the dues, pop. Damn.
Yeah, you will pay. You will pay. I don't care who you are. You will pay your dues. Filthy animal.
Pay your paper.
Yep.
Anyway, but nah, man. Let's segue on. First of all, I just want to say because Now let's do the Tyreek Hill thing, then we can talk about the second one. Tyreek Hill, wide receiver, Super Bowl champion, wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins, pulls up in this McLaurin or something, whatever, in Miami. I saw the body cam footage. They snatched the man out. Uh, Tyreek Hill was being very, very agitated. I can say that at least. He's being agitated, very angry with the police for them having hemmed him up. And one cop wasn't having it. Opened up his car doors after they asked him. He gave the license like the guy asked and rolled up his window. Instead of the cop running his license like he should have, he wanted his window open, which is just a ridiculous command, even though the window was tinted out. So just I'm just saying, I don't know if I don't know who a man is and his windows are tinted out. I need your windows open. If I'm asking you to, I pulled you over because you were speeding. But this is the point. The point being, once they got him over to the side, away from the car where he obviously wasn't in danger anymore, the man told him to sit down, and he says, "No, dude, I got a bad knee. I just had surgery a couple months ago." And the guy threw him in that choke hold, kind of like a rear naked, and sat his ass down, put hands on him. Um, Calais Campbell also got arrested. I mean, excuse me, Calais Campbell also got handcuffs put on him. Calais Campbell is one of his teammates. He showed up and wanted to find out what was going on, and he got handcuffs put on him. So that's my take on it. I saw the video. Like I said, I think that Tyree Hill was being totally rude. Eventually, I don't know what happened before because the only thing that they're showing is just the guy like a very short amount, and there's cuts in it too. I also want to throw out there that y'all need to be upset if y'all ready to burn down somebody's city. The Tyreek Hill footage came out in a couple days, no problem, and maybe the same day. I'm not even sure exactly when this happened. Maybe Sunday because he was able to still play the game, so they might have played on Sunday. But my
Yeah.
point being, but when people get murdered, the video footage come out way later and it's redacted 100 times. So if y'all ready to burn something down, go do it now. Go do it now. Like, don't wait till they kill a black man. This is what's happening now.
Mm. Yep. It's
But how do you feel about that, Pop?
I agree, man. I mean, we don't have to burn nothing down. I don't agree with that. I say that we get together, and I seen a TikTok video today, and the man stood on business. The cop pulled him over. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna get my people, and we're gonna boycott your block." He said,
Okay,
"If you're in the community, we're gonna stand outside of the community and wait for you to come out."
good.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
And you right, Pop. That's bad language. I didn't mean like I do mean to say burn it down, but when I say burn it down, I mean like if people are going to do it, if that's what how you feel, then don't do it when it's convenient or when they tell us to burn it down. If you're gonna do it because okay, like when I say burn it down, it's the same thing. Like I mean the whole nine, the protests and all of that. But you're right, though. That's bad language. I shouldn't say burn it down. Nobody should be burning anything that's horrible. But yes, if it's time to fight back, do it now.
Yeah,
Do it now.
yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Go
Right.
peacefully, protest. You as long as you're in the public, you can protest.
Yeah.
See, they
Well,
try
no,
to
you got to
get
get a
you.
permit sometimes, and then the permit's got to be accepted. That's where they get
That's a
away
lie.
with their bullshit law.
Nah, that's a lie. If you peacefully protesting, they cannot deny you.
That they pass laws, man. Unlawful protest is what they call it. Even if it's
I
even if like they'll violate your rights. That's what I'm saying. Like it's that's what I mean by burning it down. Like you have to get a permit to go peacefully protest. Like the city
Yeah,
will
you,
spend police to make sure that you out there. So if
yeah,
me and you, let's just say 300 people decide to protest outside of the the let's just say Atlanta Capitol building right now, they're going to disperse us, even though it's peaceful. It's unlawful. That's what they call
well,
it.
that's up to the individual whether you willing to give it up or not.
Yeah. Oh, you going to jail then? You going to jail? Had to
Well,
pay back?
and you know what? You got a civil suit.
Baby, yes, that'd be nice if you get some civil lawyer. Yeah.
There is no maybe. You have the right to protest.
Yeah.
See, that's what they don't want you to know. And protest was designed in our Constitution for going against the government. You
Of
don't
course.
agree with what they're doing? You see, that's a constitutional law. That's what I'm telling you. So
Yeah.
you want them idiots because they don't know. Put their hands on you. You got them dead to right. They don't know. All they know is gang banging,
Colors.
gang
Colors.
banging. It
Yep.
don't matter what color they gang banging. It don't matter their uniform color. Gang banging.
Oh God, I just dropped my L. So I just want to let y'all know I got a little glass piece I'm working on right now that is honestly going to be the most phenomenal thing on the planet. On the planet. And just so you suckers know, I'm starting at least let's just say 700. Let's say 700. We starting at 700. It's going up on eBay, and it will be the finest thing ever made. I should keep it for myself, but I really don't think like I deserve it. Even though I made it, I don't even think I deserve it, Pop. That's how good it is. So
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to somebody who honestly wants it, and hey, but just heads up to the world, it's gonna be the cover of the page of the episode because I'm gonna take the picture, and y'all will know, suckers. Y'all can't stop the rain, man. My pop told me to listen to the lyrics a long time ago. How you think you and your team can affect my cream? Suckers. Y'all a bunch of suckers. For real, man. Anyway, the Bible said, love thy sucker ass neighbor.
Uh,
Anyway, yeah. Opening season of football was this week, Pop. Did you indulge?
yeah, I did. I'm gonna tell you,
Okay.
I enjoyed two games. I
Okay.
enjoyed the Eagles game,
Mm.
and I enjoyed the Rams game.
Okay. Okay. The
Really
Rams, who
impressed.
did the Rams play? That was the night game, right? That was the evening game.
Yeah, it was the Hey baby, who did the Rams play the other day? Yeah, Troy.
It was the Lions. There sure was. Good call, Mister. You see? Oh, that's a
See,
mountain. That's a mountain spider. It's the biggest spider I've ever seen. I'll
you
stay away
see,
from that bastard.
remember we was talking earlier? That's why you need a good woman in your life. Somebody that has your back. That way you don't always have to do all the work.
It helped. It helped. Yeah, it helped the low. You right. I do need me one, man. Word.
Look, called
And I used,
called it.
huh?
That. She
Huh?
called it. Boom. I said we was thinking about it and she called it. Boom.
Yeah,
Right off
that's
the
dope. And I seen it. I seen the team, but I couldn't even think about it. I was like, the
yeah.
Cardinals. The, like I
Yeah.
saw the jet. I knew it was the Jets. Called it. Man? I need to stop what I'm doing. Baking soda. I got baking soda.
Baking soda.
I gotta stop what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah. So, what you think about the Giants this year? You think they gonna do anything? I heard you say something about the Saquon game. Saquon had a huge, huge game. The guy's totally
So
focused. Might be MVP this year. I don't know. He looking like he need a like a recon what they call it, restructure on the contract. Yeah, that's what it's called.
now I don't think my boy's gonna do too much of nothing this season.
You don't think what?
I don't think my boy's gonna do too much this season.
You don't think he gonna do too much?
Nah, man.
What you think is gonna go wrong?
The whole squad gonna go wrong, man.
Oh,
The whole
come on,
squad.
Pop. Come
This
on.
is this is say okay. Now this is the thing. Dak had his interceptions and his what they call it when they tack it, the quarterback
Sacks?
sacks and all
Yeah.
of that. But the offensive line kept for the pretty much kept him safe.
Okay.
In the game I seen the other night, they just opened holes for Saquon just
Red Sea.
easy.
Red Sea.
Just,
Ah.
just parted. Just parted.
Oh,
He run right. Wow.
Jesus.
Wha- Now
That offense.
That Detroit game was like that too.
Detroit won or did the Rams win? I didn't get to watch it.
Detroit won.
I watched it for a hair, then I fell asleep on it.
Yeah, Detroit.
So whoa, whoa,
Uh-oh, don't start it now.
whoa. Word, word.
It's locked in now, right? It's
It's in there
etched.
now. It's never going anywhere. It never was though, honestly. It never was. It was already like a part of my DNA. And now it's just like it's so like the let's just say the concrete has cured now. I could like
Yeah.
it's foundational now. It's in there. It's in there. That was hilarious. I saw. It wasn't even hilarious. It was amazing. When I heard it, I was walking through, and I heard the sample. I was like, "I know that noise. I know that noise." And
Oh,
I wanted to ask you, did you know where it came from? But I already had it. I was like,
yeah,
nah, nah. I got you. I got you, Pop. Word up.
that's
Mm.
it. Rock.
The world don't know. Me and my pop had a pop moment. Y'all won't understand it. Y'all will get it down the road if we let y'all know. Screw y'all. It ain't all y'all business. Anyway,
But it's good.
chumps. Okay,
Let's
listen to this. Listen to this. Paperwork. NPR, which is the National Public Radio, claims that the pet eating by Haitians, like that thing that Donald Trump said that people's pets was being eaten. NPR is claiming that that rumor got spread by neo Nazis. Like they got proof that the neo Nazis spread that truth and that it somehow poisoned the former president into believing that it was happening And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. When it come down to certain things, it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. And now it's the big ones. You're gonna be a racist. You're gonna be an Semitism, right? I'm sorry. Hold on. Make sure I know where the hell I'm at. Not. You're gonna be an Semite. You're gonna be a homophobe, or you're gonna be, like I said, I already said, racist, whatever, misogynist, or you're going to be a Nazi or a pedophile. But the Nazis are like all of those are just like the gang of groups. Like they start throwing on people all of a sudden. But I don't know it to be true. I just read the article. That's what NPR is saying. I just wanted to put that out there.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Now I don't know if this is important. I don't know if it was like a federation of neo Nazis, like a group, or like a board group of people, or one man that's a neo Nazi, or like the
Yeah.
representative of the neo Nazis. I don't know how that goes, but somehow they were related to it according to NPR. So, guys, protect yourselves. The neo Nazis are out.
I just asked everybody to leave me alone.
Huh?
I just asked everybody to just leave me alone.
Where?
I don't
Keep
need
the
no
helmet,
help. I'm
cop.
not. Yeah. God Almighty. I ain't asking for no help. I don't need no help. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Please stay in yours.
Listen, law-abiding citizens, people who love themselves, people who just want peace. I'm not asking you to move next door to me, but I'm asking you to move to a state where they can let you open carry your gun. Now, if you, like, of course, you need to have concealed carry too in there if that's legal in that state, and it better be. But you ought to live in a state at least for a while where you're that free, and you can walk down the street and have your damn hammer on you. If you can't do that in your state, you got to find out what the hell your state doing. You may not be a gun toter. That's okay. For educational purposes, I'm not a gun toter either. That's what you said at the beginning, right, Pop? This for educational purposes?
That's
Okay.
exactly what.
Okay. So I'm just saying, I'm just asking questions. Live in the state where you can have your hammer on you. Because we keep hearing about these 14-year-old shooters, 15-year-old shooters. It's starting to become a trend, guys. So when they
Yep.
say protect the women and children, it's time to reevaluate. I learned a long time ago that in foreign countries, young women, very young women, and very young men are grown up with AK-47s, and they're known to shoot people who are not from inside the circle. If you're from outside the circle, these kids are proficient with firearms. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying is our children's getting younger and younger now. This is not a new concept. It's just new to us. It's time to reevaluate, protect all women and children, because there's some dangerous women and some dangerous children out here. Protect ourselves from everybody. Involve us too, the men. Protect the men, women, and the children. Cause some of the women and kids are bigger crooks than us. I'm just being real. I'm just being. I never shot my school up. They claim. I swear to God, they tried to claim that somebody was talking about things like that, but that's not the truth. Somebody I know anyway. Somebody in my circle was talking about that, but it wound up not being true at all. But there's some kids
Yep.
out there that are shooting schools up.
And telling you, being that you spoke on that, the police, why didn't somebody go to jail for that too? Because you talked to this child.
Say it again, Pop.
Why didn't somebody go to jail for that as far as law enforcement? Because they talked to this child.
Okay.
They charged the daddy.
Yeah, didn't charge the
I
mama. Yeah, charge the daddy.
Yeah, but the police talked to him a year ago. A year
Yeah.
ago, the police talked to him.
Yes.
Went to a pathetic conversation they had with him and his dad.
Well, allegedly, because I don't know, allegedly he bought the AR for his son for Christmas. This is all alleged. I have no proof of anything. I don't know these people.
Yeah, it's true.
But
It's true.
no, it's alleged. No trial yet. It's alleged. But what I will say is that alone is a crime. 16, 17, you can get me a shotgun. I can carry one of those. An AR, it's
No,
not legal though. You know what I'm saying?
no,
It's
no.
not. And neither is a pistol. So that alone, if that's the truth, at 16, you broke the law in every state. You're done.
Okay, but here's the truth. Look it up. Um, Georgia has no child law as far as hunting rifles and shit like that.
They have no child laws, and this was in Georgia. Yeah.
You could buy your child at 2 years old a hunting rifle, and they could walk down the street carrying it, and it's perfectly legal.
So
Look it
so
up.
that law is just in our state. I thought that was a federal law. That's that law is just in our state.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. In our state, you have a limitation, but not really, because you could take your 2-year-old child hunting.
Or to a range. We saw a very young lady, a very, very young lady at one of our local gun ranges. By the way, chumps, I ain't no killer, man. I'm a man of God now, man. Honestly, I'm trying to change my life, man. But we be at the gun range. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We be at the oo shop. We be at the oo shop. And I learned a new technique from a guy that was in kneel position. It was incredible. Remember that?
I do.
Y'all better stop playing with people, man. People are not playing. I ain't talking about us, man. There are the
It-
most unlikely looking people in this world who are so willing to defend themselves and not playing with your BS and your tough
it-
guy stuff. These people are training and they look like your middle school I don't know, Latin teacher, not Latin, look like your middle school English teacher, look like Mr. Edwards, whoever that
yeah,
man that's a random man. This is Mr. Edwards. Look, hey guys, it's Mr. Edwards. That man that hit you with a knee position. And, damn. See, hit you from 2 blocks down the way with that snub nose. He not joking with you. Stop playing.
no,
Stop
he ain't
playing.
playing. Word
Yeah.
up.
He might even have high waters. He might have high waters. The
Mr.
one thing you
Edwards.
notice about high waters, I tell you, this is a life hack. A man that wears high waters, you so busy looking at his ankles, you ain't looking at his waistline. That's for sure. You might try to check where his belt is at, but if his belt is at the regular place and he ain't got it up to his chest like a nerd, if it's at his regular spot, you gonna stop paying attention and say, man, why that man got them high waters on? Nah, man, that's because the deuce ain't in the boot. It's in the belt line, bruh. It's in the
Come
belt
on,
line.
peel your wig back.
Yep, yep.
Mm.
So let's get to some more subjects. Oh my God. I want to see how you feel about this. This. All right, let's get to this. All right. Indiana has a law. I'm not sure if it's statewide or if it's a particular city, but Indiana has a law where they're banning cell phone use for kids. And also, like, this just to be fair, I don't know what the age group is, or if it's just from like kindergarten to 12th grade. I don't know. But there's a ban of cell phone use in the schools now, where where the kids got to put their phone up, and the teachers are actually yielding good results. And I want to ask you how you feel about that.
That's actually a violation of the law.
Okay, okay, okay. Explain, please explain.
Unlawful searches and seizures.
Huh?
That says unlawful searches and seizures.
Okay.
That says it. See, they do it.
Unlawful seizures. Okay.
They do it because they create a policy. Oh, that's distractive to the kids. Oh, the
Okay.
kids don't do this. Oh, this. Oh, I can't teach.
Yes.
Okay, that might
Okay.
be so, but you do not have the right to take nobody's stuff. That is stealing, number one,
Okay.
and number two, it's unlawful searches and seizures.
So
They
what if there's a situation
hold,
where they don't take
hold,
it?
hold
Okay.
on, hold
Okay.
on. They take one right at the time, and we give it away to them.
Okay.
You will not touch my child's phone. What if I done heard something, somebody gonna do something, I want to go get in contact with my child. What if
Instantly.
something happened
Yeah.
at school? What if something happened in school?
Okay. Okay. Now, I agree with
You
that.
don't you don't get that right.
Okay.
It's a violation in so many ways. I'm not giving you that right of mine.
Okay. Now, I do agree with you. But you also know who you have for a son, right? Now,
Hmm.
eventually, I had to get a phone. I wound up getting a couple of the phone and saving a couple bucks, and we had the minutes back then. So as long as I had a couple minutes on the phone, I could text the who, yes, Lord, thank you, Lord, and I could always get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? Cell phone service obviously wasn't the same as it was right now. So like it was just a different place, and they didn't have YouTube or YouTube Shorts that was dominating the phones and all of that. So with that even being said, Pop, I know with as much damage as I did with a half cell phone, we had Alltel back in the day. Text and calls. That's it, right? Or whatever plan I was able to afford. With that being said, if I actually had the internet, the true power of the internet in my phone, I don't think
Hmm.
I would have graduated high school.
I get that,
I don't
and
think I
that's
would have
your
graduated high school. And the teachers, we have to listen to the specialists, right? The teachers are saying that, man, we're getting better results, man. The kids were messing up. And you
that.
say, and let's just say you say, BJ, I want your phone on you, or I'm gonna bust your ass. The things are personal. We got a personal situation at the school. And I said, okay, Pops. And then I go into school and I'm looking at my phone anyway, just jerking off or doing whatever I want to do. And they take the phone and tuck it in the desk. I'm already screwed anyway. I did that. And I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something I would do as a little boy. Like I would,
And I would come
especially
to
if I had
school,
the internet.
but I would come to school and we're gonna find out why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I need this on him. If
But
I
what I'm
catch him,
saying is, I messed up and let the lady take the phone because I was
yeah,
playing around on the phone.
then you have to pay for that.
I don't think it should be an outright ban. I agree with you. But I'm
Nah,
saying
it's
that there's a lot of
yeah.
kids that's going to be jerks with these phones.
Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I
Hello?
think yeah, I think you could be a teacher, and mm-mm. That's why we don't have teachers because we had old school teachers. Some you just didn't like, period, and you gave them hell. But some you didn't like, but you respected. And if you go in there and be a teacher, everybody's gonna respect you. So hey, look, man, chill out with this phone, Creed. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You would have did it if you're a true teacher. You get people to do what you need to do.
Nah, that's
Simple
a
and
fair
plain.
point.
Yeah, brother Larry never had to force you to do nothing.
Nah.
He earned respect. True teachers. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
A leader,
And
man. Brother Larry, man. You know, I would love to have him on the show.
yeah,
Would
yeah,
you be down with that?
yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get
Word?
him. Remind me to get his number, man.
Okay. Well, Pop, you
Yeah.
know we gotta do the episode clean, right? Like
Huh?
super. It's the only man, because everybody else is catching hell. Like I'm gonna do what I do. We gonna do what we do. But when we get up with Brother Larry, we gotta keep it clean, Pop. We got to keep it clean. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We got to keep it clean, man. He been he been thorough with us. We need to be thorough with him too. Like I'm just saying. We gonna be ourselves, but please can we clean up? I'm gonna do my dirt now. If a CBD ain't go, I'm just saying, please. I don't need nobody taking photos with that man getting them hemmed up with me, especially because I'm CBD'd out, which is legal in my state. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ain't gonna be no
Okay.
disrespect with Larry.
No, nah, that's the man. I really do want him on the show though. We should do this with us. Have him call him in sometime soon.
Yeah.
A percentage, a percentage of Harvard students, uh, four. I'm sorry. Excuse me. 4% of Black Harvard students have gone down ever since the Supreme Court decided to pass a law that says Harvard can no longer use race as a means for people or as a factor for people to actually get into the school anymore. They decided that it was it was unconstitutional. So, for example, if you are black or if you are Native American or whatever the case is, if an institution lets you win simply because of your race, Supreme Court has decided that that in itself is racist.
Mm.
So the percentage, ever since that's happened, the percentage of black people enrolled in Harvard has dropped allegedly from I think 18 to 14%.
God.
And I just want to know what you thought about that, man. I guess I'll go with it and see what you think with this one because I've been
Well,
asking how you think. Go ahead.
man, I don't even know, but I don't know how the government gets thing. I don't understand how that happened and how it continues to happen. You know what I mean? It's man, America gonna have to stand up for itself. It's it's ridiculous to me, B. I just do not understand how the government got their hand in everything.
Yes.
How are we allowing this? How did you get involved with this? How did the government get involved with schools? How did the government get involved with abortions? Whatever. How is this possible?
You want my answer? I'm not gonna say it's the truth, but do you want my answer?
I do.
Lobbying. When you got
Mm-hmm.
people who speak on the interest of companies and your company becomes a public company, and at that point,
Yep.
government officials can now invest in my business, in my
Yep.
company, and make money. Now my voice means something. Lobbying is the problem. This is the reason why cold waters are in the back of the cold waters are ex, just as expensive as a soda, and it's in the back of the whole store. But when you walk
Yep.
toward the front at the 7-Eleven, I saw they had something called Slurpee flavored Twinkies. That's right there by cash register. And I thought to myself, this is sick. Like this, like they think they have us. Why are we falling for this? They do keep the bananas close by the register too. I will admit that. I
Yeah.
will admit that. Sometimes they keep the bananas and the apples literally right next to the cash register, and you see them ride up. Nobody buys them. I'm just being real, but the price of them went up too. But
I see.
I can say that. I can say that, Pop man. You remember I said I ain't lying on nobody.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
man.
try to say I ain't lying on nobody.
We ain't
But
telling no
most of the
fib.
time, what I also will say, since I ain't lying, most of the places that's got bananas and apples and oranges are ran
Yeah.
by foreign people. It's
Yeah.
ran by foreign people. Is that fair to say too, Pop?
Yes, it is.
Might be the Africans, might be the Indians, might be the
Might
Muslims,
might be the Mexicans.
might be the Mexicans, might
Yeah.
be the Mexicans. I like those places too. You're right.
Yeah.
And nobody ain't lying on nobody.
Look,
I'm just saying,
my
don't fall for it. Huh?
I spoke to my speaking of which, I spoke to my Latino connection.
Okay,
Said
okay. Pablo
he
Nim.
huh?
You said you talked to Pablo Nim. Your man's in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He said he's sell me a female goat,
Okay.
100 female goat. No, no, 60 pounds
60
for a
pound
buck.
female. Okay.
Yeah, for a buck.
So a goat is worth more than a pig? In America?
No, it depends on the size of the animal. I got mines because I know people. Pablo and your man's in
Right,
Africa.
right, 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 right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I know what you hot word. Yeah,
They look out.
that's what's
And
up.
look, get him
Yeah,
out there. I said, I want to get him out there, processor.
instantly, or you gonna let it grow, or have some babies.
No, no, I don't want that. I realize this thing here is real. It's real.
Oh no, you got a damn farm. I'm so proud of you. That's what I tell
Hey,
you every week. It's my honor. It's my honor to tell you every week. I am so proud of you, Pop. I grew up with you. When I met you, you were younger than I am.
yeah,
So I grew up with you, man. See, like considerably younger than I am, actually,
yeah,
when I met you. So I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You making decisions. You making noise, like, and then when you finally move to a huge homestead, you gonna say, "Damn, I gotta get a trailer now. I gotta move. I gotta move all my whole damn farm out there now."
that
And they better be comfortable too. They better be comfortable, man. I'm proud of you,
man.
Pop. Man, I'm so super duper duper proud of you. People come to your house and they hate on your spot. I done heard about it. Oh yeah, I used to raise pigs too when I was growing up. Uba duba. Then you got
Yeah,
people. Oh, I got tomatoes too. Shut your punk ass blood clot mouth, man. You nothing. My pop just trying to do his thing. Why is you hating, man? It's a
man.
dope spot. Word up. It's a dope
You
spot.
ain't- I ain't bothering nobody, man. They come with that
Ain't
stupidity.
bother nobody. Best pickles
And
I
then,
ever had was growing on my dad's land. That's all I'm saying, man. Leave my pop alone.
and then
And if
come
you
turn
ain't got
right.
a jar, it's because you don't deserve a jar. Stop hating. I got a bunch of jars. Just so y'all know, I got a bunch of jars. They were great. Okras too. You ain't got a jar, it's because you don't need a jar. It's just true.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And
That's
then
it.
they talk trash, then come back and ask me.
On the for real. On the for
Yeah,
real. Like, you
oh
can't
shit.
make this up, man. You can't make this up. Can't make this up. I show
Nigga
up, I'll
said,
be excited. I show up to my pop crib. Man, I can't wait to see the kids. Okay, all right, I'm helping out. Let me throw a little bits here. I'll be down with it, man. Like, that's love. If my pop doing good, I'm doing good. That's what it
man,
is. Who don't understand that? When your
yeah,
people's doing good, you doing good. As long as you're good to them, that's really your problem, honestly. Ain't good to
mm,
nobody. That's why you don't get nothing. But
yeah.
I don't want to be mean, Pop. It's unnecessary. We got a few more things. And this week I came up with a list for you. Of course.
Oh
It's a healthy list. It's a healthy
dear,
list. You ready?
I think I am.
Not right now, but we got one more. Oh man, all right, let's do these last two right here. Real quick. Frankie Beverly from the very famous band Maze, Maze, guitarist. He used to have an afro, but wound up being the
Oh,
man back in the day. Frankie Beverly dies today.
Uh,
877. Me and my pop got baking soda. We got baking soda, burping at the same time. Rest in peace to Frankie Beverly. I'm done with that. Huh?
I said
Okay.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Um, nah, not necessary. We're not going there. Let's go with this one. Danity Kane singer Miss Dawn Richard filed a complaint against P.F. Diddy, aka Take That, aka Shine Puppy Calls. He got another case on him. They gonna bust him in the head. They gonna bust him in the head. Now, just to be real, I did not read this either, so I can't comment too much on no fact. Like none of this is fact. I read the headline. I just know that the case exists from multiple sources, and what I can say is, man, another case for Diddy ain't good. But
Mm,
I don't know what this woman said he did to her, but this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't
mm,
good. That's all I'm saying. More cases probably coming out. If they hit Deshaun, see, Deshaun Watson is not a bigger freak than P. Diddy because Deshaun Watson doesn't have the money P. Diddy got. But they hit like Deshaun Watson with like a 30 piece, was it? They claim like 30, 20 something women, 17. I don't know. 17 from 30 is a big number. But like they claim a whole bunch of women said that he was asking for the meat rub at the end of the whole massage situation. You remember that?
yeah.
P. Diddy's only on like three people. You mean to tell me like what's going on here? What's going on here? Is it because people still active? Is it because Usher still got a career? And we might hear about this in the next 10 years, or is everybody freaks?
Something ain't right with the Diddy camp. That's all I can say.
Mm.
Something's not right with it.
We
Something's
don't
not
even age
right.
fun.
That's it.
Last one, Pop Man. What the hell? Who is that? All right, last thing, Pop Man. We got the quick fire. You ready to do that?
Yes, sir.
All right, quick fire with the pop. Ski. Ask my pop a whole bunch of questions real quick, and I try to get the answer from him in the quickest amount of time. That's all it is, baby. Keep each other on our toes. You ready? Here we go.
Yes.
First word, wallet.
I'm tired of them. I found something different.
Okay, okay. Beer.
Love it. You said beer?
Yeah, Beer.
Love it.
Okay. Uh, what is that? Hold up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading the bleed through. Laptop. Lord have mercy. I was reading the bleed through from the other side of the page. Laptop.
Laptop,
Yeah.
father like son. Podcast.
Okay. Okay. Uh, mid grade.
I'm past that.
Word. Word. Uh, meter maid.
No use for 'em. I park in my driveway.
Straight garbage. They garbage. I swear.
Yeah, straight trash.
Beeper.
Beeper,
Yes, sir.
I was a bad man. I was a bad man.
Beefing days. Now, I'm just saying, hate to turn this back to what we were talking about, but you was a bad man with a beeper, right? What would you
when
have been? Huh?
when the Beatles was out, yes.
You was so now imagine you with a cell phone with the internet and all the different apps that you can talk to all the different people. And then think about what type of man you might have been.
All right,
How
but
that would have influenced what you would have done.
you're right. But again, true teachers, I found a way to listen to them.
Somebody commented. Who said that? Angel Hall? Pam Grier, Foxy Brown, or Bernadette Stannis, the daughter of Good Times? Who's more beautiful? Man, I wish we caught that. I'm so sorry. I was stuck on the banner.
Who
And
was it?
Angel Hall, that's terrible.
Who was it?
Angel Hall said Pam Grier, Foxy Brown, Pam Grier, who played Foxy Brown, or Bernadette Stannis, the daughter on Good Time, who is more beautiful? Definitely Bernadette. Wow. I would have argued you on that. Who is Angel Hall? I am so sorry that we didn't see that. Uh, if Angel Hall is the daughter on Good Times, we talking about Thelma. We going with Pam Grier. But I'm sorry, man. We missed that. We ain't worried about that. We in the middle of the what you call it. Do you see that message up there, Pop?
Yeah,
Who you
it's
thinking, by the way?
I. I would have to say it depends on the era. Now, if you back in the, I would say the 60s, the 70s, Pam Grier had it going on. If you back in the good time days, she had it going on too.
Thelma was gorgeous. I'm Thelma,
Oh,
my
Pam.
girlfriend. Thelma was my girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I was born in the '90s, but Pam held it up for so long. But sorry we didn't get to it. I hope that you went up watching the whole episode, Angel Hall. I hope that's the name. Pam Grier, Foxy Brown, or Bernadette Stannis. Tough call, but it's gotta go Pam, dude. Pam held up. And so did Thelma. She held up. Like, good question.
Yeah, I have
Thank
to.
you for your comment. That's an honor. Thank you so much for the comment. I hope that you wound up hearing that. Um, damn, Pop, where we at? All right, we got a few more. Plastic bag.
Useless. They're becoming really useless to me.
Becoming what?
Useless to me.
Okay. Air freshener.
Uh, Febreze. Uh,
Okay. Backpack.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't fuck with it. I guess I have to get the baby one coming up soon.
A backpack is a good thing. A good alternative to a wallet. If your wallet sucks, a backpack is pretty nice. Um, I I know a fanny pack is out of pocket. I would never wear one except for this example. You said you don't like fanny packs. I'm with you,
Mm.
Pop. I'm not no chump. But if I'm going to like a roller coaster park, I would wear a fanny pack. I would wear a fanny pack for sports purposes. This is for the sport. What would you? What are you doing in that situation? You go to a roller coaster park.
See, that's a bad example. I'm afraid of heights, so I ain't going on the roller coasters, and I ain't toting no fanny packs. Nah, I don't want that. Terry laughed. See, Terry in the front, she laughed. I don't want no fanny pack. Fuck out of here. Can we move?
So if I said, "All right, Pop, we going hiking," you ain't carrying no fanny pack with your band aids. It's
Nah,
practical. I ain't say you gotta wear a neon green one or nothing crazy, Pop. I'm saying, I said a regular fanny pack.
no sir.
No way.
No.
Okay, handles. What we got last? We got a few more. All right, dessert.
I don't fuck with dessert too much either. See, you calling crazy shit right now. Dessert, fanny packs. What the hell going on tonight?
What?
Yeah. I don't fuck with no fanny packs.
I
I
didn't
don't be
say
fuck.
fanny pack. I said backpack, and then I brought up a fanny pack. But first I
Yeah.
said a backpack. First I
I
said a
don't,
backpack. That was the word.
I don't want no backpacks. I don't want no fanny packs. I don't want no dessert packs.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Ah, none of
Oh my
that.
goodness. We got damn, I'm tripping, man. All right, last one gonna be dope. Last two. Rambo.
Straight killer. I love Rambo.
Okay. Last word, Dumbo.
Elephant. Chicks.
Okay.
Chicks is Dumbos too.
Have I ever asked you, would you ever raise an animal on your farm that you would not eat? Have I ever asked you that?
No, you never have. But the answer to your question is no.
You would never raise an animal that you couldn't eat
Correct. Outside. Well, I'm not talking
on
about.
your farm.
Yeah, on the farm. I'm like I said. I'm not talking about dogs or
Of
cats.
course,
But
yes,
no,
of course.
no. Everything I raise, I plan to eat.
Now, what if you had an ostrich and you didn't eat the ostrich, but she was laying eggs for you though?
Then I would keep her until she served the purpose.
Could you imagine how much ostrich eggs go for in North Carolina? You probably could make
I,
a
I don't want.
lick.
I don't want that. I want it for my family. I don't want to sell nothing or
But you
you
gonna
know.
give you gonna get Pablo them a egg, Pop. Come on, Pop. You
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
give you
Pablo them an egg.
give you one.
I need one. I need one. First of all, I need two. First one, I'm gonna have him bust that thing down, and I'm gonna make it in the scrambled eggs. First, oh yeah, plenty scrambled eggs. But then I'm gonna ask you, Pop. I need you to hard boil this thing for me and turn it into a pickled egg with that brine you got going on. And you throw that brine in there. I'll pay for all the jars and let that thing sit in there for however long it takes, and then I will eat it Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a
Cherry just
wrap.
she just bust open a thing of pickles.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
baby,
yeah, dude. Oh man.
the baby love him. He damn.
Of
He
course. He
eating.
killing them.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
killing them. See, these
he
people
is.
giving their kids whole bunch of BS, man, processed sugars. Let that man bust down a 3-pack of pickles, man.
Mm-mm.
Let that man do that. Don't be surprised when he's somebody old lineman
Yeah, that's what
or
I'm talking
somebody's
about.
tight end, somebody's power forward. What the hell you
Run,
gonna do with him?
yeah. Big
What are you gonna
Zion,
do?
look more.
Nah,
What you
man,
think?
get away from me. You too tall. I told you, man. Don't be walking up on me. I need space. We gotta speak from across the room, gentlemen. You 17 now. Got the nerve to be a 7-Eleven. Get up out of here,
Yeah.
man. Get up out of here.
What you working
Hey,
on?
what's up, bro? Who is that? Back up off me, 7-Eleven? Damn, you got tall out of nowhere.
Yeah,
That's some
man.
organic pickles. Yeah, man. Much love, though, man. TYZ the killer. That's what I call him.
Yeah. That's
TYZ the killer. That's why ain't gonna be raised on Hot Pockets, man. Ain't gonna be raised on cherry Kool-Aid. Uh,
nah. He
hell
gonna
no.
grab chicken out the field, snap his neck. He gonna learn how to do all of that. You go get you some fresh motherfucking uh bell peppers out the yard.
Yeah. Yeah, you hungry? We gonna make stuffed bell peppers. Go ahead. You know we got
Shit.
that beef going on, and go ahead and pick about three. Matter of fact, cause I'm gonna need a few of those in my munchies. Go and pick about 10 of them peppers out the yard, man. Go. Let CBD jump on me. Wow. Go pick
They
on
lying.
about 10 of them peppers, man.
They lying.
Word. Stuff it with that. You know who? Oh my God. Shout out to the Miss You lady. Let's just say that. I ain't gonna call her name. Shout
Yeah.
out to the Miss You lady. A beautiful cook. She used to make the stuffed peppers that was out of this
Jump.
world.
Jump.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. The the
Mind you,
the, the
the meat, it had cheese mixed in the meat in it.
Oh man, the rice was dirty. The rice was dirty,
Oh,
dirty rice. Oh my God. Yeah. The rice was dirty, man. And shout out, hey man, shout out to them haters, man. I'm just saying, I'm feeling loose. Lady, I saw what you did to them people, green beans. You out of pocket for that. I would just say that. Chart the hot, the green, that was wow.
throw it
That was,
away.
oh man. Oh man, listen.
Throw this shit. So
Forgive
I
me,
ain't
God. I'm only trying. I'm only trying. Lady, you did that. That was wrong. That was wrong what you did to them green beans. I'm saying, put it out there. I ain't saying nobody's name, man. I know I'm not being a coward, but man, that was dead ass wrong, man. People work
no,
hard on their food, man. You a dirt.
I ain't gonna say no names or nothing
No
about it,
need.
man.
No
Yeah,
need. No need. Competition is real though.
scumbags.
When you don't like competition, I say you lack the human part of being a human. We all supposed to like a little competition. But when you raise in a safe zone, when you raise in places where you feel like you control the area and you don't have to compete anymore, you are worthless. Have the spirit in you. You need to be able to compete. Let the people choose. There's nothing wrong with that. But a sabotage is unnecessary. You're a dirt.
Sabotage. Scumbags.
There's a sabotage. It's not necessary, Pop. I'm just saying. It's not necessary, right?
Nah, it's not. No, it's not.
All right, man. This is the end of the episode, man. Hell yeah. It's good to see y'all. Angel Hall. Shout out on the question. Uh Pam Greer, by the way. Peace and chicken grease. Love you, Pop. I'm gonna send you a message and then I'm gonna call you right back.
Okay. I love you
All right,
too,
man.
man. Good
Peace,
show.
y'all. Like father, like
Peace.
son. Shout out to the sponsors. Get y'all next week.
And we out.